continuing with the study. So I'm going to be reading the passage here, then I will read the verses that are associated with it, which is, as you can see, it is going to be 1 Thessalonians 1, 1-5. And I'll be reading the actual passages in a separate video. Read 1 Thessalonians 1, 1-5. In this first chapter, Paul refers to both the church and the gospel. He begins by describing the church of God, which the gospel has brought into being, and goes on to describe the gospel of God that the church has received and is spreading. Thus, the gospel creates a church, which spreads the gospel, which creates more churches, which in their turn spread the gospel further. Paul asserts that he, Silas, and Timothy know their brothers and sisters in Thessalonica to have been chosen by God. The doctrine of election, far from making evangelism unnecessary, makes it indispensable. For it is only through the preaching and receiving the gospel that God's secret purpose comes to be revealed and known. After commending the faith, hope, and love of the Thessalonian church, it was natural for Paul to move on in his mind from God's church to God's gospel. He could not think of either one without the other. It is by the gospel that the church exists, and by the church that the gospel spreads. Each depends on the other. Each serves the other.